Prince Harry made no mention of his father's cancer when he popped up in Las Vegas to make an ultra-British and gag-filled speech comparing rugby to American football at an NFL awards ceremony last night. The Duke of Sussex flew to Sin City just 24 hours after landing and following an 11,000-mile round trip to London to see King Charles for 45 minutes. Harry was not expected to be seen again until he travels with Meghan to Canada next week for an Invictus Games event, but shocked the audience as he turned up to hand out the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. The winner, Pittsburgh Steelers defensive tackle Cameron Hayward, was just as surprised to see him hugging the Duke before he exclaimed, "Prince freaking Harry, I'm just shocked. That's Prince Harry." Harry appeared in public for the first time since his father's cancer diagnosis on Thursday night, but there was no mention of his father, who has started cancer treatment. Hours earlier, Prince William thanked the public for their support when he attended an awards ceremony with Tom Cruise in London. Harry has famously been to Vegas before, going on a lad's holiday before meeting Meghan, where he reportedly ran up a £30,000 bill at a luxury hotel, went to a Wet n Wild pool party with J-Lo, and was later pictured covering his privates during a late-night game of strip billiards. But 12 years on, he was back in Vegas with a big grin on his face, and as the audience cheered him, Harry joked about that the United States stole rugby from us and you made it your own. Poking fun at what might have happened when American football was created, he said, "Instead of passing it backwards, just pass it forwards. Why not wear pads and a helmet? Of course, have an offense and defense, that makes sense, and why not have a breather every 15 seconds? And you know what? Instead of a 10-month season, let's just make it 18 weeks. Genius." He went on, all kidding aside. "What you guys do on and off the field is truly remarkable. You are role models for millions in the way you carry yourselves and the way you give back. This final award, the highest honor, is all about serving your community, and there is one special man we'd like to pay tribute to now." Prince Harry flew into London on a 10-hour flight from Los Angeles on Tuesday and arrived at the royal residence at 2:42 p.m. before spending around 45 minutes with Charles after the king's surprise cancer disclosure. Harry, who has been estranged from his father and brother Prince William since leaving royal life, then quickly jetted back to London and was in Vegas the following day. Doctors discovered the king's cancer whilst treating the monarch for an enlarged prostate just over a week prior, according to the palace. He returned to his Sandringham estate to recuperate following treatment, arriving via the royal helicopter at around 4:20 p.m. He and Harry had a brief meeting before the king and Camilla were driven to Buckingham Palace, where a helicopter was waiting to take them back to Sandringham in Norfolk. The Duke is not believed to have seen his brother William or sister-in-law Kate Middleton, who is recovering from her abdominal surgery and on extended leave. William has shown today that he has disowned Harry. He doesn't want to know him, and he probably doesn't even like him anymore. Harry is just not part of his life. Royal expert Jenny Bond told DailyMail.com, "That rift is so deep now, and that has been shown by Harry being here and them not meeting, so deep that I really do wonder if it can ever be mended."